Good morning, how are you? Coffee's brewed, cup's ready for you. I just didn't want to pour you a cup until you were here, but everything is ready to go. I have your breakfast waiting on your desk, and your first meeting isn't for another 45 minutes, so you still have time to relax, have some coffee, have some breakfast, catch up on some emails. I started going through a lot of your emails already, responded to a few people. I starred the emails that I wasn't exactly sure what your response would be, but the majority of them I was able to get a head start. How was your drive to the office? Was there any traffic this morning? No traffic, that's great. Yeah, yeah, no, I know. I am here early. I wanted to get a head start. I know this is a very big, important week for you, so I just wanted to make sure that we were, ahead of things. We weren't going to get behind, or last week, I feel like we kind of got behind things a little bit, so I just wanted to make sure that you didn't have another stressful week. Well, I care about you, so I want to make sure that you're always doing well and that you aren't getting overwhelmed. It's my job. And even if it wasn't my job, I still care about you enough that I would want you to never be super overwhelmed or feel like you have the world's weight on your shoulders. Do you want me to take those files? I can get them sorted. I know you said you were going to bring those documents in. Okay, yeah, let me take these. I will get them all sorted for you. And then if you don't mind, I'm just gonna go through some of the things that we have scheduled for this week to make sure that we are all set. Okay, so let me see, I have everything in here. I know you're working on that speech for that conference next week. So we said we were going to have that done by tomorrow afternoon, right? And then we were going to block out Thursday afternoon for you to practice. Yeah, I know you're a little rusty, you said, but I'm sure you're going to do great. You are always so great at public speaking, very strong, commanding. You definitely move the audience. I can always feel it, that people really listen and care about what you have to say. So I'm sure you'll wow them, even if you are feeling a little maybe off just because you haven't given a public speech in a while, but I wouldn't worry. Next on the agenda was, you had 2 phone calls you have to make. One is to talk to that client who was debating going elsewhere. Yeah, no, I know they've been one of our longtime clients, so it is kind of upsetting that they feel like they want to go somewhere else. So I'm sure you'll be able to talk them through. Maybe it's just something small you guys can work on, figure it out. That other phone call. Oh, okay, yeah, that was about the funds for. Exactly. Yep. So we need to see if they need to be transferred or if they can remain in the account that they're currently in. But I think you need to speak to the bank directly about that, because I tried calling them, but they said they needed to speak with you directly. No, I know. I was able to answer all of the security questions. But they said they had to speak with you. So. Also, what do you want for lunch today? I want to write that down and I can get it ordered. Okay, yeah, definitely. You've been getting that a lot this week. No, I mean, if you find something you like, I'm the same way. Why mix it up? Okay, I'll get that ordered and I can either get it delivered here or I can go pick it up, whatever you want. It's very true. Very true. Okay, so I also just want to take a moment to kind of check in with you mentally, emotionally, see how you're doing. Because like I said, I know last week was really stressful for you, and I don't want us to have a repeat of that this week. So I just want to make sure that you're doing good, you're feeling good, you're not feeling overworked. I think that, we've always really prioritized work-life balance in this office, and I just feel like recently maybe we've lost sight of that a little. Yeah, so just any additional work you need help with, do not hesitate. Myself, others in the office, we're all happy to help you. Even though you're the boss and you make all the decisions, that doesn't mean that you need to do all the work as well. We're happy to, you give us guidance and direction. We're happy to try to take a few things off of your plate. Only if you want that, of course. Of course, if you feel like you need to handle everything on your own, I respect that. But I just want it to be known that I'm here for you, and I appreciate you. Yeah, we all do. We think you're an amazing boss. I wouldn't have stuck around and put in the time I have here if I didn't feel valued by you. Yeah, this is definitely the healthiest work situation I've ever experienced. I had some toxic companies that I worked for, bosses, but you have always been just so amazing and supportive. And obviously at this point, with the experience that you have given me working here, I could have gone off and found a different position, maybe little better pay, but I just love working for you so much that I would never dream of leaving you. The highlight of my day is when you walk into the office and you say good morning, and it makes me happy. I love working side by side with you. Okay, but enough of that. I just wanted to take a moment, check in on you, make sure you're doing okay, because you are just such an amazing boss, amazing business person, and you just deserve to be recognized for all that you've done for this company, all that you've done for me, and yeah. I can most certainly sit in on that meeting with you if that's what you need. You just let me know, okay? Like I said, I think your work-life balance lately has been a little off, so if I can help make things easier for you around here, I'm always happy to do so. Oh my gosh, stop. I don't need compliments, but I appreciate you telling me that you value me here. It feels good to hear that. But I think we value you more. We really wouldn't be able to run this place without you. I mean, obviously. Okay, so let me check what else. There were a few other things that I wanted to check in with you about. I was starting to put together the expense tracker and monthly budget for this month, and I was looking over the balance from last month, and we did good. It was a little lower than the balance from the month before, so just to make sure maybe our total expenses and I don't know if maybe we've been going over that a little bit lately, so I'm going to take a deeper look at the monthly budget to see if maybe we can save in certain areas. I feel like there are some costs we could cut, just maybe unnecessary things. I don't want to give you any specifics yet because I really want to make sure I know what I'm saying before I start talking about that with you. So I'm just gonna bookmark this so that I remember to go back and really thoroughly look through that. I also thought that what would be nice is maybe if we put together a vision board for the company for this year. And I know we kind of do that by just conversation, but to really write it down so that we have it somewhere, I think would be good. I also think that we should take a closer look at what our 1-year goals, 3-month goals, and 5-year goals are for the company moving forward, if you think that's a good idea. Maybe we could set up a meeting for everyone in the office sometime later this week to just really talk about where the company is headed, what our short-term and long-term goals are, and our vision. Because I know you've talked about rebranding a little bit, but we haven't really gotten into the specifics of exactly what you mean by that. And I mean, I trust you completely. I think you have the most amazing ideas, so I'm not like concerned that you would lead us in a bad direction. I guess I just want to understand exactly what it is you're thinking for us. You're right. We do have a very busy week. It might be hard for people. Yeah, I get that. I wouldn't want to make anyone stay late for that meeting. Well, to be honest, I feel like if you wanted, it could just be me and you. Maybe we could just go out for a quick dinner after work, and then I could just send an email to everyone letting them know what we discussed at it, and if they have any problems or they disagree with anything or questions, then maybe at a later date we can set up a meeting to talk to everyone. Because I feel like I'm the most curious about your plans for our future. So if it's just me and you, that would totally work. Plus, you know, I wouldn't mind the one-on-one time with you. I always enjoy our conversations in and out of the office. And, you know, I feel like we used to go out to dinner together when I first started working here more often. So I've kind of missed that. Yeah, I know, because obviously I get that. You were in a relationship, you started seeing someone, and they didn't feel very comfortable with you going out to dinner all the time with your personal assistant. But ever since you became single again, I've been thinking maybe it wouldn't be completely inappropriate for us to start up our weekly dinners again. Well, yeah, I would love that. You know, I recently got out of a relationship as well, so having dinner alone just isn't as much fun. Yeah, I could set up a reservation for 2 there. Do you want to do 6:30? 6? I can just head over straight from the office. Okay, great. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it too. It'll be the highlight of my day. Next to seeing you in the morning. Well, really, the pleasure's all mine, you know, being with someone as handsome as you at dinner. I know that people look over and always makes me feel good. They're probably just jealous that I'm with someone with such a big, lively presence. It's just, I don't know, it's like your aura or something. It's a thing. I'm not just saying it. I appreciate that. I feel like you're just being nice, but I'll take it. let me call about that reservation. Hold on. Hello. Hi, I wanted to make a reservation for 2 this evening at 6 o'clock, preferably. Okay, 6:15 is fine. Thank you. Put it under Isabella. Okay, great. Bye. Okay. Well, I should go file those documents, and you should finish off your emails. Like I said, starred ones I didn't get to or didn't know how to respond to, so. But I'm excited. I'll go pick you up lunch around noon, let's say, and that'll give you plenty of time to be hungry for dinner tonight. Okay. I'll see you in a little bit. I just wanted to quickly show you something that was sent to me in the mail the other day. Clever Fox, which makes personal planners, sent me their Planner Pro. They reached out to me at a perfect time because it was the end of December and I was actually thinking that I needed to get a new planner for this year, but they reached out, and this planner is so cool because not only can you just write, like, you know, from day to day what is due or what you want to accomplish, but it also has other sections as well for like this week's goals, this week's priorities, work to-do list, personal to-do list, life balance to-do list, things you're excited about, wins for the week, lessons learned, and how you'll improve next week. So some people really like to be very thorough and like set goals, and it's almost kind of like part planner, part journal, I guess you could look at it as, but I'm so excited to use my planners. Thank you, Clever Fox, for sending this to me. And also, in addition, they come with these adorable stickers. I have so many cute, adorable little sticker packs. So I'm so excited to use these to make my planner just more colorful and fun. They also have different sizes for their planners, different types of planners. I wanted the big, large planner in black, so very happy with this planner. After I finish filming today, I'm gonna go through and get organized because while I was waiting for this to come in the mail, I was disorganized. So now that I have my planner, I'm excited to write everything down and make all my goals for 2022.